What's going on, guys? It is your boy Supreme One, and welcome back to a brand new episode in my Let's Play series for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now, I know what you're thinking, what the hell am I doing back on Tatooine? Last episode ended off on the frickin' Ebon Hawk. Well, what I want to do is quickly just close off this quest with Griff here, because he's basically offered us a job to create some, I think it's Teresian ale, something like that, and what we need to give him is attack glands, and I do believe we have some, so that's what I'm going to give him, and then I promise we will be going to our next planet. I've been putting it off long enough, you know, we've been doing a lot of stuff, and I think it is time that we actually focus on our main story, but let's get this bit out of the way first.
You're back! I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tech land for me, right?
Here's a tech land, take it.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Teresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. Thanks, Mission. You won't regret helping me out with this.
Please, Griff, let this be the last time. No more cons, no more scams, no more schemes. That's all I ask.
Yes, Griff, please.
Hey, sis, no need to worry about that. I've turned over a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna stay out of trouble and do things right. And once we've cornered the market on Teresian ale, good things will be heading my way. Then I'll make it up to you, Mission. Just wait, you'll see. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Teresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor.
I want more credits.
At least 20 times your investment.
Okay, here's 200 credits.
Wise move. I can see you really understand how business works. Now, when you see your chance, you jump at it, huh? That's my motto. I better get started on brewing that ale. Meet me back here later, and I'll have a down payment on what I owe you.
Alright, there we go. So he's going off. Griff rushed off to brew up a batch of Teresian ale to deliver to his business connection. However, the credits he promised you haven't materialized yet. He did say you could meet him later in the Circus Supply shop on Tatooine to collect the debt. Alright. So you gotta return later to collect the debt, so I am gonna leave this bit off here. And yes, it is time to go to our next planet. I do know I've been putting off quite a while now. I should probably speak to Mission first though, before we do anything. So yeah. Alright. Mission, how you doing?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I appreciate everything you've done for Griff. You know that, right? I just hope things work out for him this time around. I guess we'll find out when he meets up with us at the Zerka Corp shop. If he's got those credits he promised you, then maybe there's hope for him yet.
Yep, we'll see, Mission. We shall see. Alright then, I suppose it is time to go to our next planet. I will actually speak to Bastila first.
How can I help?
Why did the council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
The Force wants us to be together. Why do you keep resisting my undeniable charms?
I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force will be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak.
Mutual attraction? I knew you were interested in me.
Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let this complicate things. Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly.
Yeah, well, they've only got like 2 more to go, so it's not that bad. It just seems odd that they would send me off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
Get the feeling that there's going to be more on than I know. That there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
She's giving us more lessons, huh? Yeah, me? You're the one who thought this was her big audition for the Masterhood.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit, I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it.
Yeah.
Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
Hey, you started this.
I started it. You were the one who brought up the issue of the Council. You were the one who questioned our mission. You were the one who mocked me for thinking I was being tested.
Oh, boy. Just lighten up. I'm only joking.
You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you.
Yeah.
All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
Complain all you want, but I know you love me.
I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on.
Yeah, I'd say
let's
that.
Move on. There's much to be done.
Alright then. You've asked Bastila why the Jedi Council sent the two of you, neither fully trained, on this dangerous mission. Based on her answer, Bastila either has blind faith in the Council, or she simply prefers to avoid the question. Alright then. Now, it is finally time. It's been like, 3 or 4 episodes since we've been on our next planet. It's time to go to Manaan to focus on finding the next star map. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and travel to Manaan. Like it's our annual vision of where the star map is time. Oh, there it is. It looks at those bubbles, it seems that it's underwater, which is just great. Alright, so here we are. Manaan. It's been long overdue, but we're finally here.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manaan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
It looked like the star map was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkarth. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Right, guess it's a plan. So, Manaan is an ocean world covered completely by water. The only surface settlement on the planet is the constructed Atto City. Any ancient relics or ruins would probably be below the surface. Alright then. Very interesting indeed. Frickin' Gizka. We really need to get rid of these Gizka at some point, don't we? We've had them for quite a while now. Anyway, I'm gonna take Bastler, of course. I think I'm gonna take... Yeah, we need to take Jolie with us, because we of course have heard that Sunry, Jodie's friend, has been took by the Selkath on this planet. So we're probably gonna have to deal with that at some point as well. So here we are. I'm gonna save my game here. Manaan. There we go. Alright. It's been a while since we've been to a brand new planet, but we're finally here. Let's see what's going on.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't
so there's
push me
both
or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Republic and Empire here?
Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch.
Oh, damn.
And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Jesus.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Yeah, damn right. It's alright.
No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Why did the Sith accept you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manaan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law?
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
What is Kolto?
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
It's like kind of neutral. The Republic and Sith both stay here?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you
Yeah,
want?
probably. Have you seen an ancient star map, my fellow Republic friends?
Star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I must go.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic
Roland Wan.
here.
I'll keep
He's
it in
by
mind.
the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay,
Yeah,
Master.
sure. I definitely have all that. Alright. Anyway, so, the Republic soldier you met in the docking bays on Manaan seemed to think you might have a hard time finding the embassy here in the city. Perhaps it's a big place. He said, you go... Well, let's just check this where it is, alright. So you've been advised to see Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy for further information on Manaan. Well, I suppose that's where we're supposed to head then? Bastard seems to have something on our minds. Alright, let's have a chat.
How can I help?
You look like you have something to say.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
Is that a compliment from you?
Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. Why must you make this so difficult for me? Can't you just accept a simple compliment?
Maybe I was just distracted by the grudging manner in which it was given.
I see. Is there nothing I can do to make it up to you? I would rather we were friends.
Oh, how close of a friend would you like to be?
You know I can't feel that way about you. About any man, it isn't permitted. I'm a Jedi. I must resist these temptations. But I still want to consider you a friend. We could never be anything more, though. That isn't allowed.
Well, I'd like that, I suppose.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Nonsense. You're not self-absorbed or stodgy.
That's kind of you to say, but I know for myself it's not really true. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
We could be more than friends, Bastila.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem,
yeah.
maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Jolie is kind of just between us. No, I'm glad you did. I care for you too, Bastila, as a friend.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out.
You got friend-zoned.
I feel much better, but enough soul-searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Literally what? Got friend-zoned there? Bastila has apologised to you for her earlier attitude and admitted how much she respects and admires you as a person and as a Jedi. Whether this will change anything between you remains to be seen. Well, we shall see, won't we? Now, I have a feeling I'm going I'm going the wrong way. So let's turn and pretend I didn't go that way. Alright. Let's plan us a bit off. Oh, here's our first ever Salcath we're going to speak to. A merchant. Best shopping experience possible. Let me see your inventory. Yeah, it doesn't have much, does he? It's just basic stuff that pretty much got most of this anyway. So we'll leave it from there. Right, let's see where this frickin' goes. A cleaning droid. Oh my god. Who's this? Nabasa. Any exotic species for sale? Wait, hang on, exotic species? I do have some Gizka if you're interested. Oh no, I'm afraid I cannot take these. Dang it, he's not going to take them! Storage facilities are nearly overrun. Yeah, they're very annoying. Maybe keep them separated. Oh boy. And they kind of are separated, not gonna lie. Shall I try to persuade them? Is there no way I can convince you to take them off my hands? Don't think so, no. Ah, dang it! I don't think I'd lie. Let's go for I would really like to get rid of those creatures. Particularly a nuisance. Yeah, they're kind of annoying. We need to try and pay him. We need to get rid of those freaking things. About if I paid you 100 credits as well. Would that help? Yeah, I suppose it would. To help you out, I'll do what I can. Sweet. Just send some people by your vessel shortly to remove the Gizka. Oh my god! I think the Gizka are actually going to be removed from our ship. Finally! You have managed to convince a Selkath on Manaan to take the Gizka off your hands. Though it was not easy. Hopefully the Selkath take all the little beasts. Oh boy, I feel so happy now. We can level up as well, which is pretty cool. Damn, they've basically got all these feats now. Not many remain, huh? Alright, we can finally go for master speed, yes. Stasis field as well. Let's also go for... Let's go for some force push, shall we? Alright, who the hell's this?
Stranger!
Oh my god!
Mysterious stranger! Wow,
it's him!
Look at you! A Jedi! No wonder I could never beat you. It's me, Duncan. Deadeye Duncan, from the dueling arena on Terrace, remember?
Oh my god, Deadeye Duncan, I remember.
I'm glad to see you made it off Terrace alive. Things were pretty bad when the Sith started their bombardment. But I guess getting off the planet would be easy for a Jedi, huh? Oh, there was a
But I wasn't exactly a Jedi then.
The lucky ones. I survived by breaking into the military base, overpowering a dozen Sith soldiers, and stealing one of their own ships.
Oh damn. Go on then. Alright, you overpowered a dozen Sith?
Well, when the bombing started, the Sith sent down a bunch of autopiloted ships to evacuate soldiers from the planet. I saw one and I figured it was a rescue ship, so I ran up to it. A Sith patrol was approaching from the other side, getting ready to board. When they saw me, they all pulled their blasters. But it takes more than a dozen armed Sith soldiers to slow me down.
I mean, you're pretty easy to slow down inside the dueling ring.
Well, tell the truth, I didn't actually take the Sith out.
Yeah.
The building fell on them. A chunk of building, actually, from the bombing. Crushed the whole bunch of them. Very messy. So there I was,
I can imagine.
All alone and standing by this empty evacuation ship. I climbed on board, overrode the autopilot controls, and lifted off into orbit. The ship had all the Sith launch codes programmed in, so I didn't have to worry about being blasted from the sky. I just played it cool and tried to fly casual. In the confusion of the bombing, nobody paid any attention to my one little ship slipping away from the fleet. Once I was out of scanner range, I knew I was home free.
Good, I'm happy for you.
Oh, right, okay. Goodbye, then. I was just heading off planet anyway. Good to see you again, stranger.
Good to see you as well, Duncan. So I guess that's, if for him, yeah, he's just gonna vanish off. So yeah, it was good to see Duncan again. Deadeye Duncan. It's been a while, hasn't it? Where the hell does this go? Leaving anti-sea security zone. Camera is deactivated. Okay. Just some Sith.
Enough time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
Alright then. Sure, go ahead and do that. Now, before I do anything else, I want to check out this master speed. Ah, Bastila wants to have a chat. Let's not speak to her yet. Yeah, I want to speak to her later. Well, I want to quickly do this. I kind of have a feeling that this speed feels slower, but I'm not entirely sure. Sorry, I have to do this. I have to go inside the Ebon Hawk just to see that the Gizka have been removed. Yeah, they're gone. The Gizka are actually gone. What a freaking surprise that is. They're finally gone. We finally got rid of them, T3. High five. No? Okay. Alright guys, I am going to end this episode off here. We have arrived on Manaan. And next episode we will probably be venturing deeper into the planet, hopefully getting closer to finding the star map. So, if you did enjoy this episode guys, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.